Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about every movie and TV show I watched last week. Now I decided to do this a day later than normal, just because, of course, the NHL playoffs started yesterday, and I wanted to make sure I got that video up for you guys yesterday. I wasn't able to get it out Sunday. I just didn't get around to doing it on Sunday, so my apologies. Nonetheless, here we are. Let's get into it. So we had a pretty interesting week last week, that's for sure. So let's start it off with my least favorite watch of the week, which was The Purge, which was the first of the Purge movies to come out, which I ranked a 61 out of 100. Overall, I mean, this movie was decent. I don't think it's anything crazy. It's a wonderful concept. I just don't think it was very good, to be honest. I didn't really care for it all that much. So, yeah, I mean, it gets the 3 stars for me on Letterboxd. It's nothing special, in my opinion. But let's move on to The Purge Anarchy, which I ranked a 68 out of 100. So, a little bit better than the first one, but still overall nothing too crazy, nothing I enjoyed all that much. But it was a little bit more enjoyable. Then I will eventually watch the 3rd and 4th Purge movies, but I just don't want to rent them right now, and I'd have to rent them, and I don't really want to spend the money on them, especially since I'm not that big of a fan of the franchise so far anyways, although to be fair, election year seems to be the most popular, and sounds like it's the best, so yeah, I mean, maybe that one will get rented, I don't know about the first Purge, though, but yeah, nonetheless, let's keep going. Where am I? Alright, so then actually on to another Purge movie, which is The Forever Purge, which I ranked a 74 out of 100, so out of the 3 Purges that I watched, I think each one got better, but overall, none of them are really anything special, to be fair. Again, I did enjoy The Forever Purge just a little bit more, but I still don't think it's really anything too special, in my opinion, but with that being said, let's move on to Come Play, which was actually a recommendation from my actually now girlfriend, my new girlfriend. So, shout out to Daly. She recommended it. We watched it together. Actually, we watched all the Purge movies together as well. A very unique horror movie that came out during the first year of COVID in 2020. And honestly, pretty interesting concept. I quite enjoyed. I ranked it a 78 out of 100. Gets the 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. So not bad at all, to be honest. I did enjoy it a decent amount. Some pretty poor CGI, but it was a very low budget film. So nonetheless, I did enjoy it. But let's keep going on to a rewatch, which was John Wick Chapter 4. Now, this is actually one of the first movies that I've rewatched and lowered the ranking to. So I had John Wick at a 96 out of 100, and I changed the rating quite a lot. I lowered it by 5 points, bringing it down to a 91 out of 100. So it dropped a lot. It's still a 4.5 star on Letterboxd for me, but the first 40-50 minutes of the movie is kind of slow. It's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Really, until Osaka comes around, I'm not a big fan of the movie. Well, no, that's not true. It's great, but it can be slow, and until we get to the more important things in the movie, it's kind of boring. It was a little bit hard for me to get through upon rewatch. So I still think this is the best in the franchise, but yeah, overall, definitely not as good upon rewatch. But yeah, with that being said, on to my favorite watch of the week was Season 4 of Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, which I'm really glad I finished Rebels because Season 4 I think is one of the best things Star Wars has ever made. It is fantastic. I absolutely loved Season 4. By far, it's the best season of the show. In my opinion, the first 3 seasons aren't really anything special except for a few episodes in each. But Season 4, from start to finish, I loved every episode. It was really, really great. So, really, really enjoyed that. So yeah, movies and TV shows once again this week, so that's nice. But yeah, there we are, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, actually, really quickly, I haven't been watching a lot of movies this month. I've been quite busy, to be fair. I've been playing a lot of Xbox. And of course, I'm now hanging out. Well, I'm now seeing someone, so that takes up some time as well, obviously. But Tristan and I have been watching a lot of wrestling. I've gotten Tristan into wrestling big time, which is awesome. Him and I pretty much watch all of WrestleMania 39 together. We watched, I think, like 8 or 9 of the matches. So we watched most of the pay-per-view. And yeah, we watched nearly 30 different matches last week. So we watched a lot. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.